And we are live. Good evening. How you doing? Happy Monday. Welcome to the live stream. I see we've got Bob Winters on here. Bob says, howdy, Rob. Hey, Bob, how you doing, buddy? What's happening? So, how was y'all's Monday? Mine was pretty exciting, actually. From channel stuff to new Tacoma stuff. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. We have an unboxing to do up here. I'm going to do that in a little bit. I got that from Eugene or Gene, who I believe is loves to smoke or love to smoke. I can't ever get that right. I don't know till I see him on here. I never get the name right. But anyway, we did a little stuff with the 2020 Tacoma today. I had my hopes up. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. And also did another little thing to the existing Tacoma. I am just about there. We have about this much left to do. Chad, what's up, buddy? Fat Habitat. Hey, bub. What's up, Fat? How you doing? We're also going to do another little giveaway tonight. Might have something to do with what's in that box. I'm not exactly sure yet. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I've never seen it, so I've not opened it. So I don't know. Bob says the truck looks good. Yeah, it's a little bit sad for me. You know, I had it all done up. And, of course, as you know, been taking mods off and stuff. And now it's just about back to stock. And I'll tell you, had I been smart enough to keep the original wheels and tires, it would look exactly like it did when I got it. Fat says Tacoma looks better without the side steps. Just my opinion. Just in my opinion. I go back and forth. I like it. I lean just a little bit for having the Tacoma without the steps. I think it looks pretty good. It makes the truck look sleeker. It makes it look meaner. And I think with a lift, it would make it look even better. Terrence Tatum. Hey, Rob, what's up? Terrence, what's up, buddy? Daniel DeHay. Sup, Rob? Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Love to smoke. We're going to open that here tonight. How you doing, buddy? So anyway, like I said, we're going to do a giveaway tonight. We've got a few more people on here. We're going to do a little giveaway tonight. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. Might involve something in there. I don't know yet. We're going to see. Might want to be selfish and keep whatever in there for myself. It just depends. I don't know. We're going to see. Bob Winter says, I think my new Tacoma I'll order without the side steps, then decide later what to add. Yeah, that's the thing. See, I took them off of the existing Tacoma because now I have the option, I can add the side steps later on, or I can just leave them off and maybe sell them or maybe keep them for the next one. Although I'll bet you the next one, they're not going to fit, but we'll see. Bob L. Bob Levant. How you doing, buddy? Bob says, hi, Rob. I'm back in the USA. I was watching, just not commenting. Awesome, Bob. Well, I appreciate that, and welcome back. I hope all is well with you and your new family. Eddie Smallhorn. Eddie says, hey, at RobMotive, how is it going, buddy? It's going good. How are you doing? Gear Runner, what's up, Big Daddy, and everyone else? Hey, Gear, what's up, man? How you doing? Saw Gear's video today where he put those nice, shiny new carbon fiber overlays in his Tundra, but he made a little bit of a mistake. You got to check that out. If you want to see the huge mistake that Gear made, you got to check that out. Daniel DeHay, good brother. Love the updates on the taco. When do you get your new taco? We're going to talk about that in just a minute. Bob Daniel says, what up, Rob? Texas represent. Hey, Ben, I'm sorry. I think I said Bob. What's up, Ben? Where are you at? You must be in Texas somewhere. TRD Lifestyle says, hey, Rob. If the Smoke says, hey, Gear. Sup? M. Jones says, does AMP or someone else have power folding running boards for the Tacoma? Yes, AMP does, I believe. Chad says, hey, Gear. Robert Beard says, what's up? Gear Runner says, hello, Chad. Bob L says, yep, all good. The baby is great. Yes, we have a new channel fan. Bob sent me a picture of his new son, and he is a RobMotive fan. Going to grow up to be great just because of that alone, I got to say. Let's see. Mike P says, howdy. Mike, how you doing, man? Boise City Auto says, what up, y'all? Hey, Dan, what's up, man? Eddie Smallhorn says, yo, at Gear Runner. Good. Tigers. That must be French. I don't know. Gear Runner says, thank you for the shout out, buddy. You're quite welcome. Bob Winter says, yeah, I thought I saw a mistake, but I wasn't sure. He screwed up big time. Big time. And he's not going to be able to live with it. I've known Gear long enough to know that it ain't going to cut it. He's going to have to fix it. I'm just saying. Fat Habitat says, need to remove gear shifter knob when installing Tough Skins trim. Yes, that probably would have helped. And I thought about that while I was watching Gear do that mod. And I thought, he needs to take that off because I'd screw it up. And what happens? Well, you got to check it out. I mean, I don't know. Let's just say this is the gear shifter. This is the overlay. It's supposed to be like this. It might be a little like, well, it's not that bad, but I'm just saying. Let's see. Daniel says, hey, Gear Runner, what's up, man? Bob L says, I want a Toyota Hilux. Now saw a lot of them, I bet, over where you were. Gear Runner says, hey, Eddie, leaving tomorrow to watch my Gators tear up those voles. Those Tigers are on the radar. Yeah, I don't know. Mike P says, great. Gear Runner says, hey, Daniel, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? TRD Lifestyle says, Rob, drove a Blue Voodoo TRD off-road. I didn't. Did you? I didn't. Boise City says, well, Rob, I'm enjoying one of the few Mondays I have off. Well, I'm glad you decided to spend it here with all of us, Dan. Awesome to have you here. Gear Runner says, hello, love to smoke. How you doing? Gear Runner says, you're right. I am. LOL. I told you. Boise City says, Gear Runner, Andy, what did you do wrong? You got to watch the video, man. Love to Smoke says, good, Gear. How's you doing, buddy? Eddie Smallhorn says, not sure now that you don't have a quarterback this year. Did they lose their quarterback? See, I don't pay any attention to those inferior teams. I don't even know what's going on with them. You know, did they have a quarterback before? Gear Runner says you'll have to watch the vid, Dan. That's right. There you go. TRD Lifestyle says the front camera is the bomb. So you did drive one. I don't know. I can't wait to find out. I might find something out tomorrow. Hint, hint. Let's see. Gear Runner says, good smoke, just packing it in, baby. Boise City Auto says, okay, Gear, I'll watch the video after I'm done playing Battlefield 1, LOL. Daniel DeHay says, Gear Runner, don't let Rob throw you under the bus like this. I'm not. I speak the truth. The truth. Jimmy Moreno says, watch your most recent video. You mentioned that the frame can be seen underneath the door. Now you took the step bars off. Never noticed that on my Tacoma till today. So sorry. I mean, it's there though, and when you know it, it just beams at you, doesn't it? You look out there, and all you see is the frame right underneath the metalwork on the door, underneath the sill. I know. Sorry. Gear Runner says, I think Trask is way better than Frank's. I never liked Frank's. I don't know either one. Actually, I have heard of Trask. Gear Runner says, LOL, Daniel, I'm used to it. Oh, give me a break. Gear Runner is the king of whatever it is you're talking about. TRD Lifestyle says, yeah, drove it, was very nice. Awesome. Automatic or manual? Fat Habitat says, go Dogs. Picking them to win SEC and play Clemson for the national champion. What? Well, you know that's not right, because whoever anybody's playing's got to go through Ohio State to win the national championship. I mean, if you watched Ohio State's game, and I don't know why anybody wouldn't have, they're talking that they're the best team in the nation. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Bob says, my girl has a Suzuki car. Not sure what your model. It's small and streets are not that good. I sure missed my Rebel, I bet. That would take some getting used to. I've driven a Suzuki Samurai. It was not much better than a toaster with wheels, I must say. Jimmy Moreno says, yes, exactly. First thing I noticed when I left work. LOL. That is too funny. Bob Winter says, just don't look under the body. You can't help it. I mean, once you know, it's there, you know. TRD Lifestyle says manual. Oh, so how is the manual? I mean, is it really good? Is it really tight? Do you really like it? I've never driven a manual Tacoma. So Gear Runner says, does Ohio State have a football team? Never heard of them. You must not be a football fan. I know what you are. You're probably a tennis fan, aren't you? Daniel says, my Clemson Tigers will be national champions again this year. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Love to Smoke says, until Ohio State is taken out by Michigan. No, that's not going to happen. Bob Winter says, have you got two manual car? Oh, wait a minute. Have got two manual cars. Not sure I want a manual truck, but I do like manuals. Yeah, you got to have something automatic. I mean, it does get monotonous if you're driving in rush hour traffic. I know. Gear Runner says my taco was a manual. Cool, cool. TRD Lifestyle says very good way, better than the auto. Oh, that's great to hear. So here's my story. I'm going to tell you my story. We're going to do this unboxing, and then we're going to get to a giveaway. That's the schedule tonight. So if I miss comments, it's just because I can't do everything at the same time. So today I sent a text to a dealership because today's the day I decided I was going to do it after they released the build, right? So I thought I'd give it a little while, let them populate. So I sent a text to the dealership about the 2020 Tacoma, and I told them what I want. They asked, so I gave them the whole list. By the way, if you're interested, my list is Voodoo Blue, TRD Sport Limb leather. These are the seats, or the interior. It says what's actually the seats. TRD Sport Leather trim in black, because I have to get that with the package. Premium package, double cab, manual transmission with options, cargo bed light, power tailgate lock, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I think it's a good mix. I don't know. That's it. So I tell them what I want. Of course, they got to give it to a sales guy, and he calls me, which is cool. That's cool. It's what I wanted. And he says he thinks they might have one at the distribution or the warehouse. I guess the distribution warehouse. They show exactly what I want. Of course they do. Voodoo Blue, manual transmission. It's got the it's exactly my truck, right? Well, he's got to check to see if it's available because, they're just coming out. Dealers are grabbing them. People are grabbing them. So he calls the distribution. By the way, before I continue, we have 9 thumbs ups. We have 33 people on here. We need some more thumbs ups. Hit that thumbs up button, the like button. Hopefully you like it. So anyway, he calls me back and he says, no, that truck is sold. They don't have it. It's sold. I don't know if it's sold to a dealer or if it's sold to a person. Who knows? It's not available. So, excuse me. You get a dry throat when you do a lot of talking on here. I'm just saying, and it's allergy season for what little it is for me here, but it still is. Daniel says, are you getting a 6-foot bed or sticking with 5-foot? I'll be the 5-foot. Gear Runner says, I liked it so much, I hit it twice again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't listen to him. Tony Warren, I love my manual. Just probably lasts for me getting old for stop and go. If I lived in the country, I would get another manual. Fat Habitat says, give me a 6-speed manual Tundra with a Magnuson supercharger. John Watts says, thumbs up, Rob, and a bunch of other thumbs ups. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So they tell me that if I want one, anytime soon, at least the way I want it, I have to order it. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to the dealer. I'm going to sit down with the, what do they call them? The inventory manager. And we're going to spec it out. I already know what I want. It's right here. I know what I want. So we're going to sit down, run through the stuff, work on the price. That's the next thing is the price. We got to settle on the price. I'm taking the Tacoma with me, my Tacoma, so I can get it, appraised or whatever they do. And I know what it's worth. The information's out there. You don't really have to guess anymore. There's this thing called the internet. I'm just saying. There's no excuse not to know what your vehicle's worth. Let's see. Ben says, getting a tonneau cover or going to add a rack for a RTT. I will be adding a bed rack, no tonneau cover. Bob Winters, interested how you negotiate a price on a vehicle not on the lot. It can be done. It can be done. It's just like anything else. They want the sale. Fat Habitat says, if I was to downsize to a Tacoma, it would have to be a manual. That new auto transmission is a dog. Drove my 2nd gens, and I would take one of them over a 3rd gen auto in a heartbeat. A lot of people complain about the automatic transmission in the 3rd gen. I don't know. It doesn't bother me a whole lot. Eddie Smallhorn says, you have 5 now. We're up to 19. We got 36 people on here and 19 thumbs ups. We need a few more thumbs ups. We need a few more thumbs ups. We're doing a giveaway tonight. If you don't like looking at me, you must at least like that. I mean, it's free stuff, right? So thumbs up for the giveaway, huh?
That was
So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to go in and we're going to spec one out, price it out, get the appraisal on the Tacoma I have now, all that good stuff. I will tell you, someone asked me today, it's actually, I think, the first or second time that someone's asked me how many miles I have on the Tacoma. Now, I don't pay a lot of attention because, honestly, the Tacoma is a channel truck. I don't drive it a ton. I drive the Tundra a lot. So I don't pay a lot of attention. So I went out and looked, and I've got actually under 1,700 miles on that truck. It's pathetic, I know, but I do. I have under 1,700 miles. So it's like brand new. I mean, you know, Bob Levant rather said, I hired a car negotiator when I bought my Rebel, saved me some money. I remember you telling me that. I forgot about that. TRD Lifestyle says, Rob, the blue taco is nice. The chrome has to go. It's ugly. Also, the 2020 Pro is like $50K. I know. It's crazy, man. Bob Winter says, my thumb, it is a up. See that? Everybody's got to be like Bob. Put that thumb up. We got 21 thumbs ups and 37 people on here. That's a little bit of a disparity. I don't know. John Watts says, Rob, got the rubber bed mat for mine. Good thing. Let's see. Good thing is things don't slide around. Bad thing is things don't slide around. You're exactly right, John. That thing's great if you're hauling stuff and you don't want stuff to slide all over the truck, but it sucks when you're trying to pull something out and it won't move. Then you got to get in the truck or do one of those stretch across the truck things to try to reach what you're reaching. 6'7" sports wagon. Welcome, 1,700 miles. I'm at 2,200 on mine 2 weeks on my 2-week-old Tundra. Well, I know, but keep in mind, I have the Tundra too. So even if I was, you know, driving it more, it would have half the amount of miles or so on it because I have 2 trucks, you know. So it's going to have less no matter what. But I will admit, it has a lot less than you would think. Excuse me. Bob Winter says I have a 2015 vehicle, not saying make, with under 2,500 miles. What? Wow. That must be something pretty darn awesome, buddy. I can only imagine. Cool. Dennis N. Welcome, Dennis. Those LED lights you have a video on installing them. Do they need resistors? They have the little square. I always forget what they're called. Those little square boxes that attach. Somebody help me out. I can't remember. Oh my God. I always call them transformers. They're not transformers. I can't remember what they're called. It has those. Boise City Auto says Rob should sell the Tundra, get a 2020 Taco. Just saying. Why would I sell the Tundra? I love the Tundra. I love the Tacoma. The only reason I'm getting rid of the Tacoma is to get another Tacoma. All right, let's do an unboxing. And then we're going to get to a giveaway here. This is a package that I got from Love to Smoke, I believe. I believe so. I forget names. You know, when people give me their real names, then I forget their handles. But we're going to open this. There may be some kind of a giveaway in here. Let's see. So Love to Smoke, and it is actually Gene is his first name. He has a company on the side. I believe it's called, I think it's this Narrow Web Technologies and Flexible Supplies, I believe. If I'm not right about that, correct me, please. But I know what's in here. I just haven't seen what's in here. So let's whip out the custom edition Leatherman tool right here. Won this from the Gear Runner on one of his giveaways. We're going to pop this puppy open right now. Let's see what's in this box. Is there something that is going to be given away tonight in here? Could be, maybe not. I'm not sure. Dennis says, thanks. Ballasts. No, they're not ballasts. They're not resistors. Drivers. I believe that's what they are. Drivers. I believe that is correct. Gear Runner wins the prize. What does he get? Absolutely nothing. TRD Lifestyle says, yes, Rob, get a green Pro and a blue Taco. No, we're not going to do that. All right, no, I said I was going to open this off camera because I'm not exactly sure what's in here. So let me, my God, there's snakes in here. Look at this. I don't know what that's about. All right, we got everything out of the box. You can see it's empty. And I am going to hold stuff up because, oh, I see. These are the strings on a, wow, this is something. This is from Canada, by the way. Check out this bag. This is like a backpack bag. You can go to the store, buy your stuff, and they give you like a backpack so you can carry it around. Isn't that wild? I've never seen that. What a great idea, you Canadians. You guys are so smart up there. All right, we have what looks like a fifth of whiskey here. Let me make sure I got the packaging. There's nothing in here. If there is, I apologize. I'll have missed it. Let me throw that back in the box. I don't know about you guys, but this says for Krista. Well, Krista's not up here, so I guess I can't even open this. I'm going to open it anyway. She'll see it. She'll have to see it later. Here we go. Listen. Does that not sound like a fifth of whiskey or something? I'm sure it's not. Bob says, get Krista. Ben says, booze. I know what it is. So I'm going to set it aside. Maybe Krista will run up here and she can open this. If not, I'm going to open it because that's what I plan on doing. So let's open this. I love this bag. All right. I know what this is. I've not seen it. Make sure I got everything out of here. I did. This is just too cool. They're shirts. Now, oh, wow. They're not just shirts. They're good feeling shirts. Let's see here. Let me, wow. Well, let's see what we've got. These are some quality shirts. What are these? It says it's from the Authentic T-Shirt Company. Oh, they're cut off. They're sleeveless shirts. Oh my God. Here you go. These were tests. Gene has a little side gig where he's used my my logo as the test. So let's show you what he did here. He put the logo. Man, these are nice shirts, man. It got a little wrinkled, so I don't know if it needs to be ironed or how that works. It doesn't look damaged or anything, but it has the RobMotive logo on a cutoff shirt. Check that out. Awesome. That looks fantastic. Let's check the next one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. These are prototypes. Prototype test shirts. Is this another? This is another cutoff sleeve. This is awesome. Sleeveless shirts. Check that out. RobMotive logo on there. Check that out. Awesome. Awesome. We've got one more. This is two. These shirts are, man, they're like silk. I don't know if you guys can see the material as compared to what I wear, but these are like, I don't know what you call it. I don't know, but oh, there's two more. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. It's a bunch of different, so far there's different sizes, which is cool. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is black, I think. Is that black? Yeah, that's black. Again, we have the RobMotive logo on there. Check that out. Awesome. Awesome. Set that one aside. And lastly, we have another black. It is sleeveless as well. Let's see here. What size is this one? Okay. I'm not sure what size I would take, but look at this. Check this out. This is a large. Same material. I'm gonna actually step off camera for a moment and put it on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right here beside you, but I'm not going to expose myself on camera. So hold on. Let me put this on. I'll be right back. I'm right here. I've not left you alone. I'm sitting right here. I'm trying on the large, you see, because I have to decide what I'm going to give away. Oh, man. This is awesome. Awesome. This is the large. I think I would take a large. I don't think these would shrink. I don't think. Gear Runner says, I think you'd wear a medium. A schmedium? I don't even know what that means. All right, so this is my other shirt. This is comfortable, man. It feels like I'm not wearing anything. Oh man. Wow. Let's see if we can figure out what these are made of. Do you guys like them? What do you think of these shirts? Is anybody interested in these? They are made out of I don't know. It doesn't say what they're made out of. Man, they're like see-through. Well then, I don't know if you can tell, but they are comfy. Wow, and I'm wearing the large. So here, I shall model it for you. I don't think I would take an extra large. I'm going to try the extra large on. I'm going to step off one more time. Let you guys see. These are awesome. Wow. All right, here we go. We're trying the extra large. Plenty of real estate in here for me. This is the extra large. I don't know. I got a little more gut room in there. Maybe I should. No, I think. Yeah, I think I would take a large because this kind of comes down over my shoulder. And the one thing I like about these, they're cut at the shoulder. A lot of in the past, I've tried to cut off some different brand T-shirts that I've had, and the seam runs over the shoulder. And if you cut them off, it's over your shoulder. I don't like that, man. Tony Warren says wife beater shirt. Yeah. Loves to smoke says, hey, those logos should iron out, hot iron, use a cloth in between. Awesome. Hey, and thank you, man. These are awesome. I really appreciate it. Chris is not up here yet. I really don't want to open this for her, so maybe I'll save it. I don't know, but I don't want to make you wait. I'm going to switch back to the large. I'm going to be right back on. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm going to step off again. I don't want to wow you with my awesomeness, so I'm changing off camera. Here we go. We're almost there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah, I got to say, these are definitely summer shirts. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. So for me, I think it's a large. Now, let's see if it says there is a tag down here I just saw. It says here 100% polyester. Blah, 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 blah. My question is, will they shrink? I don't think these will shrink, will they? What do you think? What's your experience with them, Smoke? Will they shrink or no? And what do you guys think? I have, let's see, I have an extra large. I have a red. This is pretty cool too, man. I have a red in an extra large. So I have two extra larges, one red, one black. I want to see that comment here. Those logos should iron out. Loves to smoke says, shouldn't, cotton will. Okay, that's what I thought. And that's cool. See, I'm trying to decide what I should keep for myself. So there's two extra larges and what's this? This is a double extra large. So I have a double extra large or a 2XL and two extra larges. Now, my question is, you guys, I'm looking to give away either maybe a couple of shirts or maybe a sticker. So, or a patch. Be like last week. If you win, you could choose either a sticker or a patch. It'd be up to you. Look at that. Yeah, ignore my messed up hair. But look at that. Look at that logo. If I can get it straight. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I shouldn't be doing that. Let's do this. Check that out. Oh, and this will stick to that. Awesome. Put it up here because I've got the camera too high. You can't see it on camera. That's my logo or my patch, and this is it needs iron, admittedly, but that's the logo that is on the shirt. These are awesome. Again, thank you. I really appreciate this. So let me know. String Bean says gear is undressed. What? Well, that's true, Bean. We know that. That's how it is every week. Let me get back to some comments here, man. Loves to Smoke says, shouldn't, Cotton will. Okay. Eddie says, you got it at String Bean. See, Eddie does the same thing. I mean, him and Gear are actually on the phone. You know, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Gear Runner says, I think you're delusional, String Bean. String Bean says, Eddie, send me a bowl of pho. Pho. I've heard of pho. I can't remember what it is. Ben says, do you know what the material blend is? There you go. I gave you the blend. Now, my question for Love to Smoke is, first of all, did I get the company name right? Secondly, are you doing these for people? I mean, not my logo necessarily, but manufacturing t-shirts for people, or what's your gig? What's your gig? I'm going to give you the floor for a moment. Got bit by something. So anyway, that's what we've got tonight. So I need to know, what do you guys want? I can give away a patch or a sticker. If you win, you can, whoops, fell off. Or you can choose, whichever. Or we can give away a shirt. That's how we're going to do it. So let me know, what would you prefer? And in the shirts, again, they are double XL. I have one, and it is, I guess, in what color would we call that? I'd call that almost a dark blue, I think. And then two XLs, one red, one black. So what do you want to do? Jimmy Moreno says a shirt. Love to Smoke says, I do short runs and am limited on what I can do. Well, there you go. If anybody out there is looking for any of this kind of stuff, get a hold of Love to Smoke, either on here or on Instagram, or Love to Smoke. How would you like to be contacted? I guess I should ask you that. Marcus says hello. Hello, Marcus. Tony Warren says shirt. So we got two shirts. Well, we got a sticker. We got a Bob Witters would like a sticker, so it's 2-1. G Diver says, String Bean, open up your gift. Love to Smoke says Instagram is best. So if you're looking for something like this, you want to have some custom work done, get a hold of Love to Smoke on Instagram. Norman says, hey, Rob, patch. We got a sticker. We'll call sticker and patch the same, so it's tied. We need somebody to break the tie. Marcus says, watched your video. I gave it a like. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. Somebody's got to break the tie. Is it going to be shirt? Bob says, I'm a medium, so patch it is. Bob says sticker. Fat Habitat says sticker. Gear Runner says shirt. Then we got some patches going on. Well, here's what we're going to do. There's a sticker. All right, so it's going to be a sticker or a patch this week. Troy says a shirt. Next week, we're going to give away a shirt. Maybe we'll give away 2 shirts. So that's what we're going to do next week. This week, we're going to give away a patch. Apparently, Eddie would like to wear this over his eye. This is what it'll look like. You know, Eddie and I look exactly alike. You know, we're about the same age. So that's what it would look like. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Velcro grabs your eye a little bit on the other side. Run Forrest says shirt, if only you had a man size. A man size? I have a double XL and an XL. My God, man, what is a man size? So we're going to give away a sticker. That's what we're going to do. Or a patch. You pick. If you win, you pick. Whether you get the sticker or whether you get the patch, it's up to you guys which one you want. And then next week, we shall give away a shirt or 2. It will be one of these, custom made by a Love to Smoke, otherwise known by friends and family as Gene. And that's what we're going to give away next week. They are awesome. I'm telling you, it's like you're wearing nothing. Very, very, they're polyester, so they have that polyester feel, and they won't shrink. Let's see. Fat says RobMotive. What? Bob Winter says, I get it. Bob says, that's where to put the patch. It doesn't stay on the shirt. Well, you'd have to sew it on. Excuse me, I think. Run Forest says, we birth them big in the Shenandoah Valley. I guess you start to get above a double XL. You're starting to get almost a gear size, 4XL. Marcus says, just wanted to stop in and say hi. I have to go. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate you being here, bud. Chad says, how's it going, Rob? I'm doing good, Chad. How are you? Ricardo Gonzalez says, how you been, Rob? Good. How are you, Ricardo? Bob Winter says, would like a RobMotive hat. You know, I happen to have some RobMotive hats, and we're going to be doing something with those down the road here a little bit. That's a more expensive giveaway. It calls for a milestone sort of thing to celebrate, to give away the hats, but we're going to do that down the road here a little bit. M. Jones says, I take an extra small. I take it that isn't a man size. LOL. Well, what Mark doesn't have in stature, he has in brains. Let's just say. And you see what that enables Mark to do is make lots and lots of money and hire muscle. He doesn't have to get his hands dirty. Nothing wrong with that. Bob says, would like, I read that. M. Joe, I read that. Gear Runner says, I think he's hoping to have some friends in the nursing home in a few years. Eddie, laughing my arse off. Ricardo says, same old, same old. Gotcha. Eddie, he's crying and laughing and smiling at the Gear Runner. As you know, and Gear's used to that because that's what most people do. Run Forest says, how close are we to 13,000 subscribers? You know, I got a beef. I got a beef with YouTube. YouTube changed the way it reports subscriber numbers recently, like 3 days ago or something. And now they don't show the exact number. It's like rounded. So if you have, like, say, 12,780 subscribers, it shows 12.7. So I don't know if I have 12,701 or 12,799. I don't know the difference until I get on a laptop or a computer and look there. Now, I'm not on a laptop and computer. Well, I guess I am every day when I'm uploading videos, but I'm uploading videos. I'm usually not searching around for my subscriber count. Normally, on my phone or in the past, I could just pull it up and there it was. And like some kind of deranged lunatic, because it's what YouTubers do, at least me, I check it all the time. Now, I can't do that because no matter what, it says 12.7. Now, last I checked, it was 12,724, but that was a little while ago, yesterday or something. So I don't know. We're less than 300 away, maybe 250, 275. I don't know. But again, the more people that subscribe, the quicker we'll get to that LED light giveaway. I am still going to do that. It's just taking a while to get to 13,000. I need your help. Anybody who watches this, you got to tell everybody. Get out there, subscribe. Even if they're not interested, they'll be helping you out if you are. Time for a little sip of L'eau, if you're French. Chad says shirt is cool. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that. Came from Love to Smoke. He has a small little gig on the side and can do small run custom shirt stuff. He did this for me. In shipping, it got a little wrinkled. The shirt, the decal thing there would need to be ironed up a little bit, but that's okay. That's easy to do. We are going to give away a sticker, hopefully right side up. By the way, just let me say, if you get one of these and for some reason it's defective and it's upside down like this, there's an easy fix for it. And this is primarily directed at gear. There's an easy fix for it. Just turn it around the other way. That's all you got to do. But we're going to give away a sticker. It cracked me up sometimes. A sticker or a patch tonight. You'll get to pick what you want. Run Forest says gear. It could be they are making simple math for the Ohio people. What? What? What are you talking about? Come on, man. String Bean says gear looks like he is in his 60s. Just serious. I know. I know. Bob Winters says getting close. It's getting close. It's been kind of slow. YouTube, at least for me, kind of goes like this. You know, you'll be doing this and all of a sudden, and then you do this. That's just the way it goes. I don't know why. It's the way it's always gone for me, and it's in that right now. It is starting to ramp back the other way, so you never know what might happen. But Z-Diver says, Rob wants you to open the package, String Bean. Rob wants you to open the package. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if I want to know what you're talking about. Gear Runner says, I am Bean. I knew you guys were the same person. I knew it. Fat Habitat says, are you hype or bummed to know the next gen Tacoma and Tundra will share the same frame? I really don't care. I could really care less. It all depends on what they do with the truck, what it looks like, what its capabilities are, how powerful it is. Wow, I went blurry there for a minute. Maybe some of this Canadian whiskey. It's not Canadian whiskey. Okay. And it's not broken. Good packaging job. I know what this is. At least I think I do. And if Krista happens to show up, then we'll open it before the end of the stream. Or should I open it? You guys got to tell me. You know what, Gene? You got to tell me. You sent it. You put Krista's name on it. Should I open it if she doesn't come up, or do you want me to wait until she opens it? Gear Runner says, crap. I tried to apply mine to my truck, but the sticky side was on the outside and it fell off. What's the fix for that? Re-education in an institution somewhere for a long time, with restraints. Gear Runner, he says, LOL for fat. Fat says, Gear's problem is he didn't lick it before he stuck it. Now, that would be funny to see. That's a video within itself right there. Bob says, share the same frame, but they won't be the same size. Yeah, I know. And does it matter? I don't know. Bob says, modular frame is what I'm hearing. Yes, I've heard that myself, but I don't know. Run Forest says, if you open Rob, it may self-inflate. God, I hope not. Gear Runner says, open it. I like telling Krista on you, LOL. Yeah, I know you do. Love to Smoke says, ask Krista. Well, she's not here. Or you mean ask her to open it? Ricardo says, are we supposed to have social media to win? Because I don't have any. Not tonight. Not for this drawing. No. Well, it depends. You will have to email me. Well, that's not social media. You'd have to email me your shipping address. So if you win. For the LED lights, yeah, you're going to have an Instagram account or have somebody enter for you that does. I mean, there are other ways to enter, you know. But yeah, bottom line is you or whoever enters on your behalf is going to have an Instagram account. Let's see. Ricardo says, open it. I think. Bob says, married men will tell you not to open it. Well, I am a married man, aren't I? Ricardo, I read that. Loves to Smoke said, oh, yes, ask Krista. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. All right. Maybe she'll come up. Maybe she won't. I don't know. We're going to do the giveaway right now, though. Here you go. This is what you can win. RobMotive sticker or RobMotive patch. It's your choice. You can pick whichever one you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the same as I always do because it's the fairest, easiest way for me to do it and the quickest way is give you a range of numbers. You have to guess the number that I've written down, and I have written it down. And by the way, if any of you watched Gear's live stream last Wednesday, he, I won, and then I said, to give it away to somebody else, which he did. And he wrote down a number on a piece of paper, and then he said, see, here, I wrote it down, and then wanted people to guess, but he held it up in the air, and it had a circled 4 on it. I just thought that was funny. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but I thought that was pretty hilarious. So it's going to be a number in a range. Now, what you'll do is you have to type in the number you think it is one at a time. You can't type in a string of numbers and claim that the number was represented within that string. First guess that I see on my stream, and make sure that you're on live chat, because if you're not, if you're on top chat, it may look like you won, but in essence you didn't because you're not on live chat. So you have to type the number in. I have final say. Whatever the number says that I see first, whoever gets it first is going to be the winner. Now, what you need to do is during this live stream, before it ends, email your shipping address, where you want this to go. And you would email that to RobMotive, channel name, at gmail.com, robmotive@gmail.com, while we're still on the live stream. That is the deal. That's how we're going to do it. Taco Chick, what's up, girl? She guessed 6. No, the other thing is you can't guess until I tell you to go, until I say go, because it won't count. You don't have the range yet. It could be guess a number between negative infinity and positive infinity. And we'll be here for infinity. That's not going to be the way it is. Run Forest is laughing out loud. Run Forest says 0.5. No. Norman Simmons says number is 0. No. I haven't even started yet. Taco Chick says hurry up and open the package. My break is almost over. I can't. Krista's not here. And Love to Smoke won't let me. We're going to run out of time. So here's what I need. Let me write down the number. Hold on a minute. And I have to run interference because some people, like the gear runner, thinks that he can read my mind while I'm doing this or something. Now, let me see what range I decided I was going to go with tonight. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. I've written the number down. I need a number. Oh, wait a minute. Love to Smoke says go ahead and open it. I will. I'll give her until after somebody wins the contest, then we'll open it. Okay, that's what we'll do. I need a number. Remember, don't start until I say go. I need a number between 200 and 275. And go. I'm looking. I'm watching. Z Diver puts 10. I like that. I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm looking. I'm looking. I haven't seen it yet, but I may have missed it. So I'll have to go back because I'm losing my mind. I'm looking. It could have been guessed. I'm not sure. So let's keep going. I'm sure it'll be guessed again if it was, but I haven't seen it yet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa there. Well, I believe. Oh my gosh, I believe we have a winner. We do have a winner. Now, let's see if it was actually guessed while I was not paying attention myself. Let's see. Make sure I got the right. Okay, we do have a winner, but let me make sure it wasn't before I started seeing the screen. I am looking. 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 No, I don't think I missed it. I think it's where I thought it was. Eddie says, did the package just vibrate? Well, it had your name on it, so it might have. Let's see. I'm looking. There it is. 223. The winner is 223. Is Mr. M. Jones. M. Jones is the winner. You write that name on here. And if you'd like to dispute that, then you may, but I didn't see it. I'm going to look one more time because for some reason I wrote down. Don't ask me why. 233 applied or twice. Boy, you and Bob Winter's gear would have had it if that was right, but it wasn't. Let's see. 223. I'm still looking, and I'm pretty sure that Mr. M. Jones is the grand poobah. No, wait a minute. Oh, yep. And Mr. Jones was first. Fat Habitat got it, but it was after M. Jones. So we do have a winner. It is M. Jones. M. Jones, Mark, you need to email me where you want this shipped. I know you've won something before. I've sent you stuff before. And I also need to know what you want, whether you want the patch or whether you want the sticker. So please tell me that. M. Jones is the winner. Run Forest says long life D batteries in that package. Love to Smoke says last time I won something on this channel, I had to circumcise my Tundra. Oh my God, I think I sent you the wrong thing. Eddie Smallhorn says, yay at M. Jones. Gear Rudder says, congratulations, M. Jones. M. Jones must have fainted because he's just gone. He put the right number down and then he just disappeared. Where is M. Jones? M. Jones. Oh, I know. He went to email me his address, but he hasn't told me what he wanted. So hopefully in the email he's hopefully sending, he'll tell me what he wants, the sticker or the patch, because I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'm on the edge of my seat. So M. Jones is the winner. We'll put that on top of here. Love to Smoke says I could go ahead and open this package. Patch already have a sticker. There we go. So M. Jones is going to get the patch. Congratulations, Mark. Remember, please, during this live stream, send me your mailing address. I don't keep them. You did win a sticker before, didn't you? It's amazing how sometimes the same people win. I know Mark has won before. All right, let's open this. Does anybody want to open this? Is anybody curious as to what this is? It could be a fifth of Jim Beam or something. I don't think so, but here we go. Eddie says, it is from me, Rob. I would be leery of opening it. You might get demonetized. Eddie says, LOL, Gear Runner, Goo, Tigers. All right. I don't know if this is glass or plastic. I'm not quite sure. So I'm hoping I don't slice into this. Here we go. John M says, not safe for work. I think it's okay. Taco Girl, I don't know if you're still out there. M. Jones says, was looking for your email address. It's robmotive@gmail.com. Here we go. Let's open this up. Come on, baby. Okay, I did get the top. It is what I thought it was. I'm gonna make sure. Again, I don't want to cut this. Let's go right down the side here, gently across the tape. Wait a minute. This Leatherman knife is no longer sharp. What happened? I've only used it like twice. Gear must have sent me a defective knife. Can you believe he'd do that? Here we go. You ready? Let's see if we can just pull it out. It's like giving birth. Not that I would. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make sure this is what I think it is. Oh, wow. This looks like good stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that well versed on this stuff. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay. Let me put this back in the box, the packaging. This is a Canadian themed package or gift from Love to Smoke, Gene. It is, check this out. Check that out. That is wild. It's 100% maple syrup. Let's see, Canada grade A amber, rich taste, and then it has what looks to be some French on here, I believe. Check that out. Check that out. She is going to be very, very surprised. She loves this kind of stuff. I think all Canadians are born with maple syrup in their blood. I don't know, but she loves this kind of stuff. And this, to me, for what I know about maple syrup, looks like some pretty quality stuff. Wow. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm sure Krista is going to love this. I can't believe she's not up here. She was in the shower, so I think that's why she's not up here. Anyway, appreciate it very much. This is awesome. Awesome. I'm curious to taste it myself. I've never had Canadian maple syrup. I've only had that kind that comes in a bottle with the woman, or the woman that's on the bottle, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's awesome. So, a recap here. We give away the patch this week. M. Jones is the grand poobah, the grand winner. Next week, we're going to give away one or two, I haven't decided yet, of these shirts that were done by Love to Smoke. Again, if you're looking for anything custom, shirts or whatever, get a hold of Love to Smoke on the Instagram, and maybe you guys can get together, work out a little deal, do a little business. You know what I'm saying? They're awesome shirts. They're very, very comfy, I got to say. I've worn it the whole time, and I haven't fallen off my chair yet. So they're pretty darn good. Anyway, let's see. Let me do a couple comments here. Gear Runner says, I got your keys ready, Sean. What? What's Sean buying? Send back Gear. I'll get it sharp. Send it back to Gear. It'll get sharpened. That's right. Gear says they're in the top 10. 1-4 says good thing there is one sharp item in the room with Rob. I know. I've been known to injure myself. John says, gonna share? No. Fat Habitat says, I was right. Gear says, hey. Run Forest says, pancakes at Rob's house. Probably the waffles. I like the waffles, I think. Humberto Rodriguez says, they sell them all. They sell them all. Excuse me. Gear Runner says, I love me some pancakes, man. Gear Runner says, yo, Andy. Or actually, Sean says, yo, Andy. Humberto says, over Victoria. I'm not sure what that means. Bob Winter says, it was syrup. Good guess. Fat Habitat. He got it right. Humberto says, for Taurus. Oh, gotcha. Taco Chick says, the suspense is killing me. Well, you saw it. I hope you're still on. I hope your break didn't end. Again, it was the maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup. Pretty awesome. Gear Runner said he's got Sean's keys ready. I think Gear, for some reason, has given Sean keys to his house. I don't know why that is. Sean says, take you a swig. Ew, no, I couldn't do that. Krista might be able to. Fat Habitat says, Rob, ask Krista if she cooks with Captain Rodney's Boucan glaze. I'll have to ask. I don't even know what that is. I hear Krista. Is she actually going to show up? Maybe we'll get to cameo before the very end of the live stream. We have 3 minutes left. I don't know. Daniel says, Madame Butterworth, eh? Yes, Madame Butterworth. Sean DeLong says, my check's still in the copier, Gear. Gear Runner, he's a double laugh. And Gear Runner says, hi, my name is Andy, and welcome to the channel. What? Well, I don't think she's coming. I thought I heard her going through, but now I'm not seeing her. So I don't know. This is a cool bottle, too. I think once this is gone, maybe we'll do something with this bottle. It even has this little, I don't know what you call this, like they put on those beer steins, you know? It's a pretty cool thing, man. It's awesome. Let's see. Fat Habitat says Captain Rodney's cheese bake. I don't know what that is. Gear Runner says, have a great week, everyone. Vacation this week, so there will be a ton of videos. That's right. Gear's going on vacation, so expect more videos than when he's not on vacation, because that's what Gear does. I don't understand. He's got to go to Florida to make videos. I don't know. You have a good, safe trip, by the way, bud. Are you going to be on Wednesday night or not on your live stream? Sean DeLong says, still liking the Spacers, Rob. Oh, I love it. Man, it's awesome. Should have done it. Should have done it a year ago. Bob says, I think Rob's keeping the syrup. That's right. We're tight, man. We're tight. I know it had Chris's name on it, but it doesn't now. Fat Habitat says, one great dish. Cool. Eddie says, vacation again. Okay. Gear Runner says, thank you. I'll do a live one day, but not sure which one. Pretty busy schedule. So you're not doing a live this Wednesday. In other words, day after tomorrow. And just to be clear, for anybody that's wondering. Eddie Smallhorn says, have a safe trip at the Gear Runner. Tigers. Eddie Smallhorn says, enjoy the game. That's right. Gear's going to be there, so you might want to tune in just in case you want to see a guy, a grown man from Tennessee who doesn't even live in Florida, sitting in the stands crying because the team he doesn't even associate with loses. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's see. I think we're caught up. That's it. We've been on here for pert near dar. 1 minute shy. Gear Runner says, thank you, Eddie. Probably not Wednesday. We'll be at Halloween Horror Nights. All right. Well, check him out anyway. Check out his channel. If you want to know when he's going to be on, it's the Gear Runner. Hit that little subscribe button and then the notification bell, and you'll know. Thanks for everybody for being on here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing. Loves to smoke. Gene, thank you for the shirts. It's awesome. And the maple syrup. It's just too cool, bud. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time on the web. Have a great day and a great night. Bye.